Yeah, I watched Her and Blade Runner. It made me really sad.
Oh no! Wait, which both of them?
Yeah, it's like we will end up looking for that intimacy with robot or like AI. This kind of sad because I can feel that is like getting harder and harder to meet new people in society, isn't it?
Hi everyone, welcome back. This is the Verbermannen podcast, Seoul State of Mind, and we're back with our second co-host. Last time he was not here, he was traveling around, but now he's here. He has a very sad and rough voice because he doesn't have it right now.
Yeah, I feel like Luciano Pavarotti in his prime.
Yeah.
I have that opera voice in me.
There you go. You want to sing something to us to begin with?
Yeah.
No, but like we want to talk about today is AI. So of course we're college students, so we always talk about things from the perspective of college students because that's what we are. And we want to see both in university and like in job and career perspective, how does that work? But of course, us two, we don't have much to say because we're not that smart. We have guests with us today. So we have Tori and Su. And yeah, nice to meet you. So let's start with a presentation, okay? So I will start with Tori. You want to say...
Su and Tori.
Oh, sorry, yes. I get confused, I'm sorry. Name, age, nationality, and degree. I said the name already, but I know I butchered it, so you might want to like pronounce it correctly.
Hey everyone, I'm Tori. I'm from Russia. I'm Russian Korean, and I'm 21.
Okay.
Good. And what do you study?
I study art and technology.
Good.
Cool. Hi, my name is Su, and I'm Korean, and I'm studying mathematics at Seoul University here. Nice to meet you guys.
Great. So now, first important thing to get to know you a bit, because like once you say things to us, we need to know who you actually are, and to that we need like some basic questions to understand. So first thing is, who is your most listened artist from last year?
Okay. Mine is K Trinata.
Good. I don't know that, but it's okay.
Yeah, super good.
Yeah.
It's good? You approve?
stuff, good
Okay,
stuff.
certainly approves.
Oh god, I don't want to sound like a basic bitch, but it was Ariana Grande.
Sheesh! No, it's good,
She's
you know?
It's good.
Yeah.
Great. Spirit animal. If you
Sugar
have one.
glider.
A what?
Sugar glider. You know, they're like a squirrel who can fly.
A squirrel that
Wow,
can fly?
that's a new thing. That's a new thing.
Is it real? Is it like
It is.
something you find in
they can't really
Chernobyl?
actually fly like a bird, but you know they can like kind of jump out of the like, trees and like.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Great.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like I'm an orange cat because they're so unhinged.
Oh, I hate orange cats. I hate them. I'm sorry. Because they're always, where I live, they're always there and they scare me. Because like they pop out of nowhere, then they get scared and I get scared. And then it's just multiplier of fear. Favorite ice cream flavor?
Chocolate.
Oh my god, this cheesecake flavor in Baskin Robbins. Gosh, I love it so much.
Okay, good. I
Okay.
don't know that.
Don't know that. Maybe you should give it a try.
Yeah, bro, I'm Italian. I cannot buy ice cream outside
Nah,
of Italy.
I
It's just,
understand,
it's not good
I
enough. Good. Okay, so now that we got to know you a bit better, let's get like to the topic of our episode, which is we said AI. So let's start. I guess everyone here knows ChatGPT. I mean, I just met a girl that didn't, but like, let's assume that you do. So
Boomer.
it's like, yeah. For those who don't, if you live under a rock, you should just ask ChatGPT what's ChatGPT, and we're good to go. But it's basically like a chatbot where you can basically ask a lot of things, and if the information was dated before 2021, I think it can answer and tell you something about it.
Now it's updated until like February 2023.
Oh, okay, good. So you can ask about the Verbermannen podcast.
Exactly.
It should know. Cool. So the first thing is, do you actually use it? Like, because there's been a lot of like conversation about people using it in school and cheating and like teachers not being able to tell who has been done their assignment, who has just used ChatGPT. And let's start with, have you ever used it for assignments? Or you can say a friend used it, because you know we don't want to get in trouble or stuff like that.
I don't really use it for like assignments. Like just use it for like personal questions about like philosophy or I don't know, like calories, about like diet. So it's not really about assignments.
Oh, so it's like more like a friend.
Yeah,
Like
it's
a
more
friend.
Like, yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Like a coach. You're using it like a coach.
Yeah.
And a nutritionist. Okay.
It's very informational.
I was living under the rock because I didn't know about this chat before this semester actually. But then like all my friends started talking about it, and actually I have a friend from computer science major in Seoul who actually used it already to like create the code for a website. And the thing about the this generated code is like there's no way you can check it for plagiarism.
Yeah, true.
So it's a good way to cheat.
Definitely.
And the thing I'm wondering is like, because like when you use it, I wanted to use it, but I'm always afraid that if ChatGPT gets a higher grade than I get, and then I will feel like I'm dumb because the machine beat me. So I feel like I want to use it, but I'm scared of using it, and then have whatever that thing is telling me that I'm stupid. So I think it's like very ethical dilemma of like giving up to the computer. And do you think there are actually ethical ways to use a chatbot to boost one's academic performance? Because like, again, most of the time if one thinks about cheating with ChatGPT, it's cheating, so it's not something like we think you should do. But like, are there any ways ChatGPT can be implemented in ways that are not disruptive to like academic integrity, you think?
So I'm gonna add something, and then I'm gonna let our guests reply to that. But I have used that to do cover letters to apply for jobs.
Oh yeah, I love that.
So that's super useful because it's actually, cover letters are super boring. Like they don't add any type of value, and like they don't make you more smart, or they don't make you dumber. Like you just have to do them. And like there's certain like tasks that ChatGPT is like nailing it. And
repetitive tasks like cover
repetitive
letters.
tasks, and that's why I think that's useful.
Did you work? Did you get the job with that?
No, I don't know.
I don't think it's wrong to use ChatGPT to like write your cover letters or resume or like do your assignments. So anyway, we kind of look for information on internet, which is like widely open. So like I think ChatGPT is kind of make it the process a lot faster.
Okay, so it's just the same thing basically.
Yeah, it's basically the same thing, I think.
And how are you sure that it's like reliable information? Because you don't have the source when you get it from ChatGPT.
Yeah, you might have to like double check with your resource
okay.
if you don't want to get an F. Yeah.
I feel like as a college student, you always do like a lot of unnecessary work.
Oh yes.
Like this useless essays you always write. But I feel like if you use ChatGPT, it kind of it makes your, oh my god, I'm so bad. You will complete your task faster, then you can focus on another work.
Okay, so it gets all the boring
more
parts.
like time efficient. Definitely.
And actually adding up to what you said that they don't reference, that Notion has like its own AI now, and they completely reference everything.
Really?
So yeah, that's where we.
That's why I'm running my
now.
capstone project now.
Yeah, exactly.
No, but I mean, honestly, I feel like we could improve a lot on like all the boring and repetitive things. So I agree with you a lot. But the thing is this, so, okay, assuming that ChatGPT is free, so everyone can use it, so as long as you learn how to use it, which might take some time, then everyone is like on an equal playing field. But like, now, for example, ChatGPT added the plus function, right? So you can pay and get the newer version, which is like faster, smarter, and everything. So in that case, people with money will be like, have an unfair advantage maybe over those that don't have money. Do you think that would be a problem? Or is it something that we can go about it because it's like maybe not very expensive or whatever? I don't know.
I don't know. Like,
would you pay it yourselves, for example?
Depends on the price.
I think it's like a monthly subscription.
Now it's $20.
$20.
So 26,000 won
per month.
Yeah.
Per month.
Per month.
Yeah, I'll use it. I'm trying to get in like IT, like information technology career path. So I just know that ChatGPT is very like crucial for that industry.
Yeah.
So I think I would want to be involved in that technology.
Okay.
Yeah. So I'll use that.
Yeah. For me, I really care about how I spend my money. So
Fair enough.
I feel like it would take me a really long time to think if I should buy it or not, because for now I never used it and I don't see myself using it for near future, so probably not.
Okay. Using what Sue said about like the career path, we want to introduce like our second set of questions. And to begin with, like there are like two quotes from people that I like that we're gonna say, and then we move on to the questions. So Elon Musk said that there will be fewer and fewer jobs that AI cannot do better than a human. Okay, and then Yuval Noah Harari, it's the man who wrote *Sapiens* and *Homo Deus*, and then 20.
Wait, no, I don't know that person. I should because I
Yuval Noah
recorded the
Harari.
episode, but like, can you explain me who?
Yeah. So Harari is like a sociologist, anthropologist, and he writes about like history books and like human behavior, stuff like that. briefly. Like I would like to talk more, but we don't have much time. So, and what he said in an interview is basically that AI could transform. I'm literally paraphrasing. So, AI could transform life into one long continuous job interview in the sense that you have to learn the new programs or like to use different chatbots and AI apps all the time. And
so because you'll always be like unemployed.
Yeah, you always exactly.
Oh, that's
exactly.
very scary.
I believe that's what he meant. So, like comparing like AI and human competition, do you think like AI can make human intelligence outdated? Like, can we become outdated on our knowledge?
I think we already are outdated.
Compared to what?
Compared to artificial intelligence. Yeah, if you think about it, like I don't know, like what I am comparing to, but there was like a really like famous battle, like the Go game between the Korean top player and AI. I'm not sure if you
Go, and there's that documentary AlphaGo.
Like, he got defeated completely. Not completely, I don't know, but I think ever since that I thought artificial intelligence is gonna go above, humans' intelligence, and it's kind of inevitable. But the thing is, we kind of built that AI. Yeah. So we still have that control over it. So it's not like we should be afraid of like AI taking over our places. We just can take advantage of it. As a human, we build. Yeah.
Okay, so you're saying that it is better, like at some stuff it is better than us, but we still are, let's say, the parent of the technology. So like we still have control over it.
Yeah, exactly. Like probably like AI is smarter than us, but we empower it. Like we have this control to give it the power.
Okay.
So we are kind of
can always unplug the.
Exactly. We can just unplug it.
And is that what you want to do? IT to like work? Like is that what you want to do? IT to like control it?
Like control AI? No.
But to be powerful.
I wish. No, I'm not trying to. I'm just like I don't know.
It's good money.
Yeah.
It's good money.
Yeah. I want to. Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
My turn.
If you have something to say,
I agree with you because even we can like set the AI to do whatever task we want, but still just nothing that can replace like humans' critical thinking. Because like AI is like it's created. It just do whatever you set it to do. But in certain situations, I feel like human creativity is like really helpful.
Yeah.
So okay, no, good.
So
makes sense.
You're an art and tech major. Like you've used some tools maybe that are somewhat AI, or there are like AI tools that are being created to make your job easier. Probably. Like, do you think that even though there are those many tools, like the human creativity is like unparalleled?
Oh, obviously, I used all of like AI tools to create like pretty pictures and everything, but still because like computerly generated, it still looks really tacky, really cracky. So I feel like, oh my god, this looks terrible. I feel like I should do it myself then.
I think that's very interesting because like there is somewhat like there's no creative element in AI, right? Like it looks like it can do something because we haven't told exactly what to do, but it's still doing it. But at the same time, it's still just taking everything else we've done before and just trying to emulate it in a way that like makes us happy. So I feel like maybe especially in creative industries, human creativity, it's still like a step forward because it doesn't, you still have some reference model, but you can move farther from them than the AI can. So maybe I feel like that's a hope of like not being unemployed in the next 10-15 years.
Yeah, and also I want to mention that I think we, like all humans, kind of prefer the human's creativity, like to prefer that to AI creativity. Let's say like if we have two same paintings, and if we were measure the price about them, maybe the one that's like done by human will be more expensive. If that makes sense, because we kind of choose like the natural thing more.
Yeah, because like the other one you can make it in like 10 seconds.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, fair enough.
Like, there's gonna be more demand for it.
For like human stuff, make it more special.
Yeah, like I feel in terms of like jobs that are just about being productive and being efficient, like definitely AI can replace those. Like we browsed like a very big list. Like actually, we asked ChatGPT a list of the jobs that can become outdated in the next 5
There
10
you cannot
years.
have like an episode on ChatGPT where you don't talk to ChatGPT.
Yeah, exactly. And there are like 20 basic jobs that AI is supposedly going to replace in the next 10 years. So
Good. Yeah.
But if it's about being creative, it's a complete different thing because it's like the human touch, the human essence has to be there. Yeah.
You cannot replace the very moment podcast.
Exactly. Exactly.
No, of course.
I don't imagine four robots talking like we're doing now.
About AI.
No, and they're always gonna have the perfect voice. You know, they're never gonna have the Luciano Pavarotti voice.
Yeah, no soul pro. Yeah, that's true.
Exactly.
That's true.
So yeah, that's funny because they're like, when we were like researching about that, we came up with like movies that we really like, especially like I like futuristic movies, and there's like one common pattern sometimes which is like romantic companionships but are AI. So I don't know if you've seen the movie Her, starring Joaquin Phoenix, and the voice is Scarlett Johansson.
Yeah.
And then there's
that's why the voice sounds so nice, you know?
Yeah, it's Scarlett Johansson. Yeah.
I didn't know.
And then there's Blade Runner 2049 by Denis Villeneuve, and the AI it's Ana de Armas, so yeah, it's not bad either. Then we have Ex Machina 2. So like, have you watched any of those movies? And regarding this topic, what are your thoughts on it?
Yeah, I watched Her and Blade Runner. It made me really sad.
Oh no! Wait, which both of them?
Yeah, because like we will end up looking for that intimacy with robot or like AI. This kind of sad because I can feel that is like getting harder and harder to meet new people in society, isn't it?
I think honestly,
because
here it's quite harder. I have to say, like I find it harder here in Seoul than I find it back where I live. That's true.
True.
I don't know if it's just a thing here, but yeah, I agree.
Because like as a person who lives in Korea, like we don't really have like small chat or like you are a stranger, you're just total stranger. We don't really like come up to you and like try to talk to you because that'll be weird.
Oh no.
Yeah.
No permanent
Do you do
podcast like that.
Yeah, it's kind of sad, but it's also like I don't want to judge people who like do it, like
fair enough,
having intimacy with
Yeah.
them, because it's fair, like it's cheap, I guess.
Yeah.
It's more efficient, and if you can get
Would you
what
do
you
it?
want,
Like would you, if like you
Would
had
I
like
do
a
it?
very good AI, like the perfect person to hang out with, would you have a conversation? Like would you interact with them and
Just for you,
I know.
ChatGPT so cannot do it. I woke up this morning and I wrote to him, "Hey, I feel lonely today. Tell me you love me." And he said that he cannot do that yet.
No, but I don't know if you heard about it, but there was like the upgraded ChatGPT version that was introduced in Zoom, not Zoom, Bing, sorry, the web browser. I don't remember the name. There is an article of the New York Times. A reporter there, he spent 2 hours conversing with him, and after like 1 hour, at one point, the conversation got so deep that the AI said that she loved him. And there's like
What?
love declaration, yeah, and then there's like, oh, you should leave your wife to just stay all your life with me. I want to be free
For
and all
real?
that. Yeah, no, it's super cool. You should check it out. I don't remember the title of the article, but I feel like if you look like New York Times Declaration of Love article, you can find it online. Super cool. But like, I feel like that's still not really a sentient thing. It's just that we have so many stories on the internet about AI becoming a human, just like Her or stuff like that. That's what AI like thinks we want to hear when we ask it to them.
True.
I think.
I mean, like if it's just a voice, like in like Her movie, because the Scarlett Johansson is just a
Yeah,
voice,
it's just a
right?
voice.
She doesn't have this physical figure in that movie, so maybe not that. But if that AI has that like perfect figure that I dreamed of,
Okay,
then
so
maybe
if
I could.
a baby doll, if a doll has an AI inside, you would say yes.
A
So
doll?
basically,
A
AI
doll
powered
or-
sex toy.
As a toy,
Oh wow.
but it has this human.
Yeah, it looks human.
Human figure,
Basically,
okay.
Blade Runner type of
Yeah,
stuff.
like Blade Runner,
Yeah.
but like the thing in Blade Runner is that there's the human figure, but like he can just.
It's not tangible.
Yeah, it's not tangible. Like he cannot feel it.
Yeah.
But just imagine if he could just feel it. You know, it's like Robo, like Ex Machina, which is actually an older movie. It's from 2015. It has a figure, and it's like basically a Robo, but applies, like it has like skin and everything, and like you can touch it, and it learns from like the relationship and everything, and it's like actually built in to like seduce the guy who's like talking with the robot. So yeah,
I mean, the AI has that body and the ability to learn emotions. It's basically human, right?
Yeah, it's basically like a sex toy, which is a robot, and it has AI built in like the system, so it can learn about relationship.
But it can manipulate you though, right? Like
it can totally
be like
everything's behind the code.
True.
Yeah.
Like the movie Marvel, they're what's the name? Vision. The Iron Man's
Jarvis?
Yeah.
Jarvis.
That one was AI, right?
I mean, it sounds like it. I don't know. I mean, Tony Stark is smart, right? He will make an AI, make just a random Siri thing.
And then he kind of fell in love with a woman. I forgot her name.
Wanda.
Yes, Wanda. Yeah.
Oh.
So yeah, it can happen.
Fair enough. You proved your point.
What are your thoughts, Tori?
Let me just use it. Yeah.
What are your thoughts?
Love ChatGPT.
I actually watched Blade Runner and actually made me so scared. But like, what if one day the whole population will just disappear and gonna be like robots, and you will never know who is mechanic robot and who is actual person.
True.
What if we are robots? The questions.
We still don't know.
Well, okay, talking about robots, so like before we wrap it up, we prepared a small game, because sometimes life can get very controversial, okay?
Mm-hmm.
So now I have a few questions for you, and I feel like AI can help us settle those very challenging questions. So I will ask you a question, then I want to see what AI said instead, just to see whether you are on the same page of everything on the internet before 2021, okay? So first, have you watched Friends? Because the first question kind of relies on that.
I have.
Oh,
Friends?
Friends.
No. Good. Perfect. Okay. So the first question, very controversial topic, years and years of debate, papers, academic dissertation.
Mm-hmm.
Were Rachel and Ross on a break?
They weren't.
You say no?
No.
You too?
He did cheat.
Like he cheated.
You say you
He
cheat?
cheated when they were still together.
What do you think? Have you seen it?
I
Okay. Good. Because I think it's not true.
What do you mean?
I think they were not on a break. But I asked ChatGPT. At first, it was very diplomatic. It was like, certain people think this, certain people think that. But if you pressure it, it will answer at one point. And it said that they were on a break. Because indeed, he says that Rachel says, okay, but we should take a break, which by definition means they were on a break. So he doesn't agree with you. I'm sorry.
No, makes sense.
Okay, second question real quick, and then we're done because we have to go. Cereal or milk first? Which one should you pour? And then the other one?
Cereal.
Cereal first. Okay, this one you agree.
Yeah.
It says it's wide consensus. Everyone wants to pour cereal. I didn't know. I always poured milk.
Like,
for me, I always pour the milk first.
How? Why?
Because if I want to hit the milk, then I pour the cereals. Otherwise, the cereals
You
get
heat
like
the milk?
super.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
If you pour the milk and then you put a bit of cereal at the time, it gets crunchy, remains crunchy.
Exactly.
With that, it gets like all mushy and like.
Yeah.
You eat cereal with like warm milk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm still here. Look at me. Still alive.
With a scratched up voice, but you're still here. Good. So we kind of have to wrap up because
The time is up.
yes, you have to go to work. I need to do my things, and it was a very cool episode, though. Thank you very much for coming to staying here.
Yeah, thank you so much for having us.
Yes. Also, thank you for showing the secret part of the library. I didn't know this place. So
Place.
It's dope. Yeah.
it's amazing. Great. Then, as always, you can find all our episodes on Spotify, on YouTube, or basically any other platform. And see you next Wednesday. Bye bye.
Peace out.
Ciao.